Yes, y'all. We're back at it today. Oh my goodness. We are excited because tonight we have AEW Dynamite after Full Gear. After everything that went down with MJF, Maxwell, Jacob Foolman, and the crazy behind, snake in the grass, devil incarnated of wrestling, Lord, Little Willie, Billiam, Little Billy, Regal. We get to see the next chapter in the #1 wrestling organization with all of its millions upon millions of fans. AEW Dynamite tonight. We get to see what's going to happen in the next chapter. The era has begun of Maxwell, Jacob, Foolman, MJF. Because he fooled us, he fooled all of us. Even though some of us say, nah, he didn't do it. He fooled you. You didn't know how it was going to happen. You didn't know what was going to happen. And now Maxwell, Jacob, Foolman is the new crowning top dog in wrestling. AEW World Champion. What's going to happen tonight? We shall see. We are prepared. We are anxiously waiting. We're ready for 8 o'clock tonight to see what's going to happen in the next chapter. So we're going to just run through AEW schedule for tonight and preview. What do we feel about tonight? Well, we got the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament. The finals with two of the best, not up and coming, they are here. Ethan Page and my guy, Ricky Starks. It is happening tonight. It will be the two of them to see who will be the next possible opponent of Maxwell, Jacob, Foolman, MJF for the AEW World Championship belt. This match is going to be one to see. This is going to be epic because both of these guys are red hot right now. Ethan Page has been bubbling up, and he has been ready to go. Backseat to no one. Ethan Page is that dude. The charisma, the stamina, the moves, the smile, everything that takes to be a world champion. He's ready. And he wants to keep Tony freaking Ricky Starks. I'm about to call him Tony Starks because he is the Iron Man of AEW. He has been there since the beginning. And he has still been here today. People have doubted him. People thought he couldn't do it. He was part of Team Taz. He had the title over there. And now he is ready. I guarantee you today, I tell you today, that soon, one day soon, he will be one of the pillars and the megastars of AEW Championship Wrestling. Ricky Starks is that dude. Absolute. He says he doesn't deal with ifs, ands, or maybes. He only deals with absolutes. AEW put that on a t-shirt because Ricky Starks is here. Not only has MJF era began, but Ricky Starks, his era is here now also. And you better get ready because absolute. Ricky Starks is in the house, and this match is going to be epic. I don't believe there will be a slow anything going on in this match. I'm so ready to see these two hook up because these two guys work their behinds off to get to where they're at. And now they are ready to be top dogs in AEW Championship Wrestling. Good book on that one. I am ready. My prediction, I don't know. No one knows who's going to win it. But my prediction says Ricky Starks is going to bring it out. And it's going to take everything because I believe he's dealing with an injury. But I think Ricky Starks is about to pull this one out. Then we have match number 2 of the best of 7 series between Death Triangle and B Elite. B Elite. The Elite. The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. They are back and they look good at the pay-per-view. They look great at the pay-per-view. But Death Triangle did too. But they had a little something going on. We are all wondering what is going to happen with Death Triangle. Are they going to be heels? Because they won it. They won match number 1 with a little trickery. They had a little old school 80s, 90s going on. Hammer, hammer. They say hammer. It was the hammer. So what's going to happen tonight? We shall see. Who's going to prevail in match number 2? Will the Elite be able to tie it up? Or will Death Triangle go up 2-0 and only need 2 more matches to win this title series? Then we also have tonight All Atlantic Championship. We got my dude, Orange Cassidy, who's smoother, as Stuart Scott used to say, than the other side of the pillow, versus Jack Hager, one of the baddest, biggest, toughest guys in wrestling. Will Orange Cassidy be able to put that punch on him? And if he does, will that punch put Hager down? We got to remember, Hager, mixed martial arts, bad boy. Yes, he's been the Ocho's number 1 sidekick for years. But is he ready to take a belt and put it on his own waist? You know the JAS will be around. Will they try to get in the ring and mess up Orange Cassidy's chance to retain his title? And if they do, where will the best friends be? Will the referee have to throw some people out of the arena because of interference? We're about to see tonight on AEW Dynamite. Then we also have the Ring of Honor Championship, where we have the Ocho, one of the baddest, and I mean the baddest men in wrestling history, Chris Jericho, will be taking on T.I. Yeah, I said T.I. because I might have a hard time saying his name, so we're going to say T.I. So what you know about that? I know all about that. His name is Tomohiro Ishii. That match tonight for the Ring of Honor Championship belt. Jericho, the Ocho, said he wants to change everything around with the belt. He wants to basically wipe out the history and the honor of the Ring of Honor Championship belt. He's doing a real good job of doing it right now. He's on the hottest winning streak right now in professional wrestling. There's not many that can mess with the Ocho. He's knocking them out one by one by one by one. Will Ishii, T.I. be able to take him out? And then, speaking of T.I., T.I. is from Atlanta. This rapper is from Atlanta. His name is Bow Wow. We're going to get to see what in the world is going on between Bow Wow and Jay Cargill. And is this starting to become a distraction for the TBS champion, Jay Cargill? Is this becoming a distraction for her? Because all of this stuff that's going back and forth between her and Bow Wow, it could cause her to keep her focus off of what's going on. Maybe it's what kept her focused from really being able to focus on getting her belt back from the native beast, Nyla Rose. Now, she did retain it. Looked like she might have got injured in the match. So what's going to happen next? Is this Bow Wow thing going to be a distraction? Or is Bow Wow trying to step up to her? He likes her game. He likes her image. He likes her style. He likes her swag. Bow Wow might just be into her. Or is Bow Wow being put up to this to secretly distract Jade Cargill? Maybe the Native Beast and Vicky Guerrero have been putting Bow Wow up to this. Distractions always mess up champions if they don't stay focused. We shall see. We shall find out what's going to go on tonight and what's been going on and what is this all about. And also, oh my goodness, we're going to hear from him. We're going to hear from the snake in the grass. We're going to hear from the real devil in all of this. I told you before in my reaction video to Full Gear that MJF is not the devil. He is not Satan. But he knows Satan. He knows the devil of professional wrestling. And that guy goes by the name of Lord William Regal. Lord William Regal. Little Willie Regal. Little Billy Bob Regal. That snake in the grass. I told you, MJF did not need the ring. He actually said what he wasn't going to use, and he did not use it. That's not the devil. He told the truth. Devil lies. Regal has been lying to us since the minute he stepped in front of the cameras of AEW. And the whole time, fooling top guys, fooling Jon Moxley, fooling Bryan Danielson, fooling Claudio Castagnoli, fooling young Wheeler Yuta. Or has he? Maybe the only person he fooled is Jon Moxley. So the question is out there. Is MJF Maxwell Jacob Foolman, is he going to be part of the Blackpool Combat Club? And they really pushed Jon Moxley out. Nobody came to Jon Moxley's aid when the Brass Knuckles came out. Nobody came and said, hey, we're gonna stop that. You know they had to be watching on the monitor. They were all in the house. Is MJF Blackpool Combat Club? Or is MJF and William Regal pulled the wool over all of their eyes? Or should I say, the snake skin over everybody's eyes? Lord William Regal. Sneaky, dirty, low down to the ground, no good. We're going to see tonight. AEW Dynamite is on tonight, and it's going to be Dynamite. Let's get ready for it. The countdown is on. Come back to the channel, and we'll give you reaction from everything that happens tonight. I know you watch some of the other ones, all the other people out there. This is the one to watch. Why? Because we're the best. We're the most honest. We stay in the mix. Join us after the match. Be prepared. We're going to have results. And we're going to have opinions of what's going to happen after this fallout tonight. It's going to be epic. It's going to be to another proportion. Main thing I'm ready to see, and I said it, absolute Ricky Starks. It's going to be hot. So let's get it tonight.